Welcome back to another episode of 52&Better, where on this journey, guys, it's all about becoming the best version of yourself in the 5 core key categories of life, which is spirituality, mentality, emotions, physical fitness, and finance. Now, today is Emotional Tuesday, and I want to dive deep into something that we all deal with on a daily basis, and this is our emotions, guys. So, how do we craft our emotions? How do we use them to become the best version of ourselves? What power do our emotions have over us? And how can they hold us back from becoming the best version of ourselves? And most importantly, what can we do to keep our emotions fit? Now, let me start with this. Emotions are like an engine that powers your actions. Whether you realize it or not, how you feel influences how you think and how you act, and also how you show up in life. But here's the catch. For many of us, emotions can be a double-edged sword. They can either fuel us towards our goals, or they can hold us back from our true potential. So how do we craft them? How do we master them? That's the question for today. So crafting your emotions. See, to craft your emotions, first, you have to acknowledge your emotions. It's easy to get caught up in life and ignore how we feel. But unaddressed emotions can build up and eventually they control us. So the first step is having awareness of your emotions. Taking time throughout the day to check in on yourself. So you have to ask yourself, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And what's driving these emotions in me? And there's, this is where the crafting comes into play. See, once we recognize our emotions and we understand our emotions, then we can choose how to respond. For example, if you're feeling angry, instead of reacting with aggression, channeling your anger onto something or somebody, use it in a productive way. Maybe it's a workout, maybe it's a project or a meaningful conversation. Emotions are energy. When you learn to direct them, they can become one of your greatest tools in becoming the best version of yourself. My number 2 for you guys is using emotions to become the best version of ourselves. Emotions have the ability to shape our lives or for the better, or they can shape our lives for the worse. Think about it. Joy, excitement, and passion. These emotions push us forward. They give us the emotional edge that we need to keep going. When you're excited about a project, you don't need somebody to tell you to work hard. Do you really? No, because you already know to do that. It's your nature that's driving you. Now imagine if we could harness that same energy, with other emotions. Take fear, for example. Fear often holds people back, but it also has the potential to protect us and to push us towards our preparation in life. If you're afraid of failing at something, use that emotion as a signal to prepare better, learn more, and grow stronger. See, every emotion has an ability to either push us towards something greater, or it has the ability to take us away. See, we know how to tap in. You already know these things. The ability of your emotions. Emotions have unique abilities. See, they can inspire us, connect us with others, and to help us understand ourselves better. They are a direct reflection of what's going on inside of us. So when we tune in with our emotions, we gain clarity about our needs, about our desires, and even our limitations. Yes, guys, we do have limitations. You know what I'm saying? But your emotions can help you focus in on all of that. Emotions also have the ability to communicate. Think about the power of empathy. When we connect with someone else's emotions, we form a deep relationship. We create understanding. And when we can communicate ourselves emotionally better and clearly, we can gain respect, trust, and influence. Now, this one, guys, how our emotions hold us back is very important. Now, as powerful as emotions are, they can also hold us back if we're not careful. Let's talk about some of the negative emotions that can become barriers in our lives. Things like fear, doubt, anger, and insecurity. See, these emotions, if left unchecked, can stop us from taking the steps we need to become successful in life. For example, if you're constantly feeling insecure, you may never take a risk of putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether it is in a relationship or your career or personal growth, or if you just let anger control you, it can damage your relationships and it can limit your potential for collaborations with other individuals to help you to become better. One key to becoming the best version of yourself is learning when an emotion is serving you and when it's hindering you. You need to understand that. Keeping your emotions fit. Look, just like physical fitness, emotional fitness takes work. It's not something that just happens by accident. You got to train for this. You got to train to deal with your emotions. One of the best ways to keep your emotions fit is through daily practice like meditation, journaling, writing things down and understanding, or deep breathing exercise to calm you down and bring you back to the space you need to be. See, these activities can help you become more mindful and give you the space to process emotions instead of being reactive towards them. Another great tool for emotional fitness is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with, the content that you consume, and the environment you're in can either elevate you or drain you when it comes to your emotional state. See, choose wisely who and what you let into your emotional world. Finally, staying emotionally fit means practicing gratitude, guys. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we naturally shift our emotions into a positive state. Gratitude is one of the simplest but most powerful emotional exercises that we can do daily. Now, my closing remarks to wrap this thing up, guys. Remember, emotions are powerful allies on our journey to becoming the best version of ourselves. They can inspire us to greatness, or they can hold us back. If we let them, and we use them properly, I should say, then we can become the best version of ourselves. We need to take control. We need to craft our emotions. We need to use them as tools rather than obstacles. We need to unlock a deeper potential within ourselves by using our emotions in a positive manner, not hindering ourselves and locking ourselves in a closet. So here's your challenge for the week. Look, take time out each day to check in with yourself and your emotions. Are they serving you? If not, how can you redirect that energy into something that's positive? Let's keep pushing to be better, to feel better, and to live better. This is an Emotional Tuesday with 52&Better, the podcast. Thank you guys for joining me today. Let's keep our momentum going and keep striving to become the best version of ourselves in every area of our life. Until next time, guys, remember, everything you do, do it better. Peace.